my job on this planet is to take beatings over and over again, pay for everybody else, and give everybody else what they want. Maybe I am just here to suffer so I can give everyone else a fantastic life and give everybody else advice. Nobody gives me advice. Nobody cares. Nobody helps me. Nobody saves me when I'm depressed. I am here to take a beating like a piñata and give everybody else candy. Okay, I think that is what God's plan is for me. Now, what does that sound like to you? Does that sound like some hormonal, stroppy woman having a bit of a hissy fit? Or does it sound like this?
Maybe my job on this planet is just to take a fucking beating over and over again and just pay for everyone else and give everybody else what they want. To make sure the mothers of my kids have a fantastic life, and to make sure that my kids have a fantastic life, and to teach you all things. And maybe I'm just here to fucking suffer and get my ass kicked, and I'm going to do it all so I can give everyone else a fantastic life and give everyone else mindset advice. Nobody gives me mindset advice. Nobody helps me. Nobody helps me with my mindset and saves me when I'm depressed. No, maybe I'm just here to take a fucking beating like a piñata and give candy to everybody else. Maybe that's what God's plan was for me. But I ain't gonna fucking cry about it. If that's what God wants me to do, then that's what I'm gonna fucking do.
Okay, because Andrew Tate lost a fight to a guy called Chasty Moore. Okay, and he got apparently pretty badly beaten. You know, this is how he's like bragged about how he's meant to be like the best kickboxing champion or something like that. What's funny is, as well, is that I heard that apparently the fight was meant to be staged so that Andrew Tate won, and he still lost. Okay, and if you want to know what I mean there, I recommend Gadget's video. I will leave a link down below. Apparently it was meant to the fight was meant to be rigged, so Andrew Tate was expecting to win. But he still lost. He's come out with a load of excuses. I mean, yes, he is older. Apparently he's been locked up in Romanian prison for no reason, you know, absolutely no reason, not for the crimes that he's admitted to committing, of course. And he's even blamed God. Apparently, God had a different plan for him or something or other, so it's even God's fault, you know, nothing but him. But this is the thing, right, is like, this kind of shows, like, these guys, like Andrew Tate, he can beat up women, he's been violent to women, yet when he goes to fight with a man, you know, and this is when Andrew Tate is claimed to be an expert, when he fights a man, he loses, okay? And this is what I mean, like, these guys that are looking up to him, it's like, no, he's not a top G. He's a wuss, okay? He can beat up a woman, but then he loses a fight with a man, like, even when it's, like, meant to be rigged in his favour.
Tristan said to me, "What happened?" I said, "I got tired. I don't know why." He said, "You deserve that win. You've been through so much. You deserve that win." I said, "I know." He goes, "You trained so hard. You're in fantastic shape." I said, "I know. I just got tired. If I didn't get tired, I would have beat him. He couldn't hit me in the first round. Couldn't touch me." And he said to me, "I'm tired, Andrew, of watching you find the silver linings in all of the clouds. You deserve to have a sunny day. You're so good at finding a silver lining on a cloud. Every time something bad happens, you find a way to learn something or make it good. But I'm tired of you having to suffer all the time. And look for the silver linings. Why can't you just ever have a nice day? Why can't you ever have a sunny day?" And I said, "Well, we've had so many fucking clouds that we've got a lot of fucking silver." So I guess that's what it is. I'm so good at finding the silver lining. When you throw me a cloud, I'll find the silver. Now I've got a big pile of it. Hundreds of millions of dollars of it. Anyone who thinks less of me for doing something I didn't have to do, for money I didn't need, for taking a risk with my life, has a character defect and a morality defect. And they're not the kind of people I want to like me. So that's fine. Anyone I've inspired has made it all worth it. And if I could go back in time, knowing the result, knowing I would lose in front of the world, I'd do it again. But I beat Chase 3 years ago, before the Romanians threw me in a fucking jail cell and forced me to sit in my house for 3 years for no reason. Yeah. Am I bitter? Am I going to sit here and cry that the Romanian government, the most corrupt government in the fucking EU, stole my prime years, my last years I could fight at my best? Am I going to cry about it? No. You can't undo moves in life. Chase deserves this victory. He deserves the fame. He deserves the happiness. He deserves the money. He deserves the credit. He earned it. And I'm not going to take that away from him with excuses, talking about rematches, making up bullshit about how he grabbed me or some crap. He won. You may beat me, but I won't quit. And I won't give up. And you're not going to break my spirit, and you're not going to break my heart, and you're not going to make me afraid. And that's a message not just to fighters, that's a message to the fucking government, that's a message to the police, that's a message to the people who are planning to kill me, that's a message to all of you. As long as I'm breathing, I'm not afraid of any of you. Fuck you. I like being that guy who's like, we've kicked his ass, and he just won't fucking shut up. We've taken all his money, we threw him in jail, we threatened to kill him. He won't stop. Why won't he stop? We've tried to make this man kill himself while we insulted him in the media. The second he gets free, he goes to fight some heavyweight. What's this guy doing? Maybe my job on this planet is just to take a fucking beating over and over again and just pay for everyone else and give everybody else what they want. To make sure the mothers of my kids have a fantastic life, and to make sure that my kids have a fantastic life, and to teach you all things, and maybe I'm just here to fucking suffer and get my ass kicked, and I'm going to do it all so I can give everyone else a fantastic life and give everyone else mindset advice. Nobody gives me mindset advice. Nobody helps me. Nobody helps me with my mindset and saves me when I'm depressed. No, maybe I'm just here to take a fucking beating like a piñata and give candy to everybody else. Maybe that's what God's plan was for me. But I ain't gonna fucking cry about it. If that's what God wants me to do, then that's what I'm gonna fucking do.